That is one of the most fakest asses I've ever seen. Also, this makes no sense. The hell is this?
Three, two, one, go shoot!
Oh my god, that is amazing. Oh shit, not me to do that.
Three, two, one, go shoot!
Fuck, why does that have to do that? That isn't one of the coolest, like, real life anime things I've ever seen. I don't know what is. Dogs really can't look like their master. Where have I seen this before? See what the comments have to say. Some of my favorite things about this website. Yeah, there it is. Fahrenheit 549. This is some of the like best things. You can just like picture comments on iPhone. No lie though. Will Smith could probably legit play as Barack Obama if they ever made a movie about him. I mean, didn't they? I don't know. Well, features coming up. Relatable, I guess. Actually, no, not really. You know why? Because I'm deep down and lonely. Actually, no way. I'm fucking stupid. I just read this completely wrong. Too true for this. Hey, listen, no homo though, but Vector's kind of thick. I'm not gonna lie. You know, who wouldn't smash that? Like, Jesus, man.
The name's Fox. Fox McCloud. My father is dead. The name's Fox.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, when did Star Fox have its own anime? Pansexual is when the Food Network comes on. I know for damn well that in my entire life, hopefully 100 years by now, that no girl would ever look at me like that. I guarantee you someone in the comments section is just going to say the exact same thing. Yeah, there it is. You ever just like slap your meat and just like, yeah, and you just talk to your meat, you know, like, yeah, you probably tell your meat to stop getting a boner from something. Tons of drugs found on homemade semi-sub. Let me guess. Florida? There's literally just like a upside down canoe. Uh, what in the hell is this? Those them boots Patrick had on. What my feet look like when I'm 10-year-old me. What my feet looked like when I'm trying to get a cookie from like the cookie jar. Or actually no, I had like a Tupperware container, so never mind. Mordecai, why'd you have to be a simp? This exact same thing happened to my sister. Well, nah, man, that's just a pansexual. I know what you mean. since they have not, since you know they probably have a pan. That's that's just a bad joke. I'm gonna stop. Let's go back to featured. Me trying to explain to my casual friend how I got my shiny. I don't really play Pokemon. I've never really played it yet. I'm not about to see some wholesome comic. No, thank you. There's good stuff on iFunny, by the way. Kind of like wholesome stuff. I mean, you have Wholesome Wednesday, but it can be some really emotional stuff. I still think this website's better than Reddit. I mean, I really don't know. I'm spending that much time on Reddit. Do you ever think you're special to someone, but then you see this person acting the same with everyone else, and you just kind of, oh, alright. Yes, absolutely. Considering my lonely ass is doing this video, you know, yeah, pretty much. Also, is no one gonna talk about the fact that he's ironing, even though it's not actually on? He's pretending to iron his clothes, but also this is not really that funny, by the way. But the only funny thing is that he caught the iron literally like while it was hot. So in real life, his fingers would just be on fire. So yeah, that's the only fun thing about that. Maintenance are no longer listed as endangered species. Humanity restored. Also, can you really just do a better job at cropping, please? Hey bro, nice dick. That teacher already looks so annoyed, like, oh my god. Ohio Quantidine. I'm sorry for pronouncing that if I angered any English teachers watching this video. Daddy, I'm afraid of zombies. Zombies aren't real, they're just people with makeup. Just like mommy? Yep, just like your mom. Yeah. Sometimes guys can get lucky. Ah, yes. Animal Crossing and Doom. I'm so hyped for Doom Eternal. Hey everybody, my name is Farunk. I literally had a seizure, almost had a seizure reading that. I'm 45, I spent almost 30 minutes trying to get this screenshot. Yeah. Yeah, also, I don't know, I really want to know if your real name is Farunk. Sounds like one of the most European names I've ever heard, but it's even like Europeans has never even heard of that name, or never made up that name. In 1997, a wife divorced her husband, and after she won over $1 million, she kept it a secret. But after he found out, he sued her to get half. The judge ended up awarding all the wife's winnings to the husband. Now that is beyond a W right there. Like, that is like also a yikes for her, you know, not gonna lie. Poop with friends. Poop alone. Probably some of the gayest thing I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie, I literally thought that he was on the outside. Also, I love it how all these dudes are just carpenters. You can just tell, or like work in some wood mill shop or whatever. Big stickus. Now that is a Reddit moment, even though this is also on Reddit. So another thing better about iFunny is that on Reddit you don't have to like, or on iFunny you don't have to like read a shit ton of comments. It's just literally just people making jokes. On Reddit it's just like paragraphs and shit of like, I don't know. Count Dookie, you can't defeat me. Anakin Obi-Wan. I know, but he can. A 900-year-old dyslexic frog spinning around like a fucking Beyblade on ketamine. I don't know what that is. Me when I was playing Lego Star Wars and I got to play as Yoda. Basically me. Just forget the basically me part, but you can all relate if you ever played Lego Star Wars. Tumblr, not reading that. No wholesomeness for today. Ugh. What is that? Oh god. Is this what's... It's like having a seizure on your face, but yes, I can oh god. Oh. Why does it sound like you're in a forest but you can clearly tell that guy is inside? Oh god, stop. I hate that feeling too. Like, if you know what a seizure looks like on a leg, you know that's what it looks like, but it's just like on a face. Oh, I love this format. You know what I call it in the Dark Ages? I don't know why. Because there were so many nights. Best part about this is just like that. This is also like my favorite fighting scene. Yeah, pretty much. Coronavirus is killing people. It's only killing boomers. Danny DeVito, Keanu Reeves, Elon Musk are boomers. We must protect them at all costs. Actually, I don't even know where Elon Musk lives, and I'm pretty... Actually, wait, isn't it like on the East Coast? Tumblr moment. I forgot if this has even Tumblr.
I'm a crackhead, ayy. I'm a crackhead, ayy. I'm a crackhead, ayy. I want your bread. I'm a crackhead,
This
ayy.
guy's like
Crackhead, ayy.
almost twice my size, and he can do so much more than me. Oh shit, not gonna do that. Me when my mom says we can stop by McDonald's on the way home. Just let it go. Petty me, mature me. Yeah, pretty much. Me when I overthink. Wait, can you actually do that? It's either madness or brilliance. It's remarkable how often those two traits coincide. Coincide. Yeah, no, there's no way is that actually even real? No, you can't do that. Doing that like the bottom of the ocean. It's like fucking heads would probably explode.
Want to take my Xbox controllers away? Take your fucking oven door. Try making your casserole now, Carol.
Me in 40 years. I mean, to be honest, it's all of us in 40 years, probably. I still sometimes wonder, like, how the future would be like with all of us playing video games and doing all this and looking at memes. Like, this is scary to think about sometimes, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey baby, I gave you everything. My last made me
Seeing it. Totally made by British dude moment. Also, it's something in America. I'm pretty sure parents in the UK are at least smarter than at least parents in America, you know? Just saying. Also, British people have the funniest name things ever when it comes to food. Like, CRISPR's this and CRISPR that. Like, damn, he's like when it's like when damn, is it like when a British guy is fucking a British girl? He's like, damn, oi, love, your vagina's very crisp. Like, you know, just saying. Add that to a cringe compilation, would you? Waking up to cute text from Babe. That's you fucking snoring. I should punch you in the jaw. That's basically my mom to my dad. Jeez, what camera is that? Is that same camera from that one video where this guy just like casually zooms in with a Nokia or whatever it's called? Oh god. Finally, you're the meme. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I've seen these. These deserve like so much more fame or whatever, or like relevance. Teacher, why you late? Student, my dad is in hospital. 7 days later. Teachers, your dad's still in hospital? Student, yes, he is a doctor. Got him. Life is like a dick. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, but it won't be hard forever. Life is also short. That's sort of like what most people say, like when it comes to dick jokes, like, yeah, bro, this is short. When they reference, when like the dude's making the dick jokes, like referencing his dick to like something else. When you're telling your grandparents about your job and they have no clue what you're talking about, so they're just supportive. Basically, me with this job, I don't know. First graders are taking shots of Gator from the bottle cap. Yeah, like that, but it's just that mouthwash stuff that your parents got you. It's probably how it feels. Actually, no, not really. I'm not over 21, by the way. Get that man a Capri Sun stat. High schoolers after finishing their water bottle. Just before you die, swallow a whole bag of popcorn kernels. Your cremation will be epic. Now I want to go to that movie theater. I like a challenge. Dunkin' is selling a snack and bacon. It's literally just bacon in a bag. I just want to try that, but I don't want to know what they're putting on that. Yes, Dwight, I do love this country so much. I'm also sorry, I've never watched The Office or whatever Netflix show that he's been on. Oh, I love this format. You got a coin near you? Or you got a coin near you? Yeah. Flip it for me. Did it. What did it land on? Heads. Fuck yeah. Alright, thank you. I'm dropping out of college. Shit went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick. And now we go to the comments. No. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can excuse me, I'm fat. Can you say the same? Dude, Die Wimpy Kids, like, Die Wimpy Kid memes, like, need to be more relevant. Like, they're somehow relevant, but, like, just aren't somehow. Like, seriously. Alright, let's go somewhere else. I'm getting kind of bored. Where's the curse shit at? I love me some curse stuff. What is this?
I am a dancer, that is to say, a conduit.
Oh god, no.
Movement. Movement defines me.
Oh god, no, stop.
Every dance tells a story. A human mind. Exploration! I am a...
Oh my god, why? Oh my god, what is this? What is... Oh my god, no. It looks like Mr. Bean. Like, what the fuck? I'm hoping that echo is not there, whatever. Ah, yes. Cursed Minecraft. what is even in that. But actually, no, I really shouldn't be worried about what's in there. I'm just should be worrying about like how. If only real life chests could do that. But you put too much stuff in it. Why? What even is? I already know what it is. Oh yeah, it's by Pork Stories, like one of the most popular dudes using this. Kevin Hart could play his entire family if he did a movie about his life. I mean, this has like the same type of energy from like the Nutty Professor when Eddie Murphy played as like legit, like 5 different people. And it's just the only difference is that he was fat. To be honest, Kevin Hart could probably do that. Kevin Hart's basically the new Eddie Murphy. What does that even say? Ink? God was just like, fuck it. Black cat. Just dip him in ink. Nobody, humans and Tom and Jerry. Yeah, pretty much. What is that? I'm sorry, what? Come again? Is this a sex doll from the future? One of those like sex dolls or whatever? Like, oh god. Why though? The main thing I want to know is that even his actual hair? I'm hoping that's just like, or is that even an actual tarantula? Like, Jesus Christ, so many questions. A pimp named Thanos is missing his infinity hose. Marvel fanboys would be freaking out that that's not a natural color. The highest crime rate per capita of any city in the world is that I don't really care. You are what you eat. I ate too much spaghetti. Now I regret it. it's also very uncomfortable to look at. And it's also the same thing that your grandma would tell you. Actually, no. What your grandma would tell you, if you eat spaghetti too much, you're gonna become spaghetti. Me 10 years later. Well, grandma, I guess you weren't right or wrong. What is this? Wait. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck? It's basically the mouse version of like The Undertaker. Or no, that mouse has come back from the plague, even though the new plague is about to happen with the coronavirus. What is this? Cinnamon frog. Hoppy, guardian of the sauce. Just wait, holy shit, how small is he? Actually, wait, oh, is that part of the nuggets? Because I was gonna say, it looks like the cinnamon buns from McDonald's. Mr. Rogers, no. Mr. Rogers, no, please don't. You're not even like. Is that the movie? Mr. Rogers, if he was looking at another version of himself, he would not be happy with his own other Mr. Roger or whatever. The motherfucker won't be a neighbor once he's done. Crumb. Alright, back to featured. Young me training to beat that pussy up. I feel like I've seen this guy before. When she takes you out of the friend zone. Is that Ronda Rousey? What the shit? I just fell down an entire flight of stairs and a guy at the bottom goes, "Oh shit, be careful," as if I didn't already fall all the way down. It's like shit that people just say off of their minds. Or off of their heads. Now you should fall all the way up. Just like be put in reverse. The guy who cuts my hair, we were talking and I don't feel like reading a story.
The world was ending, you come over, right? You come over and you'd stay.
Oh hey, it's Cartoon Fanboy. I thought he was only on Instagram. While completely accurate to the comic, I still feel an indescribable emotion the first time movie Tintin pulls out a photorealistic handgun. Yes. I don't want to be a problem. You won't be, Annie. And he became the biggest problem in the galaxy. Star Wars moment. Still feel bad for Lucas, though. Anakin brought balance to the Force and destroyed the new Jedi Order, which had become lethargic. Should have destroyed Rey if Rey would have started a new Jedi. Actually, no, it's bad. I'm going to have to leave that out.
Our car. Oh, Jesus! Oh, you be just feeling me fucking skin! Jesus, you fucking whore! The eyes, they burn! No, please, no! I haven't got that for me! Jeez, you deserve that! Oh, Daddy.
Fuck. Mr. Rogers' widow says he farted at boring events to make her laugh. Have to make a grown man cry. Also learn to crop. I mean, to be honest, we wouldn't fart at boring events. Go. A certain amount of handful of actors go into like the Oscars when like the big guys or like the most famous celebrities like Leo DiCaprio talk about climate change, even though like they like fly in private jets. No, isn't that just wholesome?
What happened? What happened? What happened? What the fuck happened?
Yeah, no, that's just relatable as all hell. That's a slow ass blank, WTF. What is this? Regardless of what liberals tell you, about like 30 to 45 minutes ago, I beat the fuck out of my dick so goddamn hard that I can't feel my left leg. My left leg is also went totally numb, and my dick is also went totally numb to the point where I feel it feels fucking weird when I go take a piss. Yeah. Liberals ruin everything. What is this? This just literally just came out of the corner of my eye. Damn, bro, Mia Khalifa is getting those Snickers bars, man. Math joke, don't care. Why? Vegans when they're made of meat. Me when I just found out I have a foreskin. What is this? Cat just gets yoinked. I wouldn't let her drink the chemicals under the sink. Good, you're still being like a good parent at least. The Four Horsemen is snitching. God damn you, Micah. I'm still convinced that Jimmy from GTA 5 is voiced by Joanna Hill. I still believe that to this day. love that face. When you're talking shit on Xbox and some guy reads out your IP. Also, fuck you, Candace. Actually, well, no, not really, because at least you tried, but you still couldn't get the job done. I seriously think people who draw this shit just get bored. You're like, you know, I'm just gonna pretend I have a Subway girlfriend. Chernobyl just produced a vodka with grain grown right in the exclusion zone. You drink that shit and you grow like an unlimited amount of limbs. Like, why though? To make the the forbidden vodka. This is when they're making the commercial, but it's been like, this was made in the same room where the elephant's foot was, if any of you know what that is. Evicted. You don't have to evict Jerry like that, you know? Tom from Tom and Jerry could have just done this and then Jerry would have lost. Or Jerry would have died, or I don't know. I haven't watched Tom and Jerry in forever. No, I'd say she gold digger, but she did migrate to California in 1894, 49, fuck me. Yeah, pretty much. Whore. Me hanging out with all the black kids at lunch in high school when they can say the N-word and make fun of my hairline, but I somehow find a good one. These brownies are for shits and giggles. Some have laxative, some have pot. Eat one, give it 30 minutes. You'll know which is which. Yep. God damn, those some messed up brownies. Plot twist: you give up on life and eat all of them. Everyone's just going for plot, but never mind. Why? What the hell is going on? What the hell? This is definitely in Russia or somewhere, man. Also, homie was just trying to take a shit, but probably fell from like the second story building on the car or something. Like, what the hell? This is one of those images where it gets worse when the more you look at it. This is modern Renaissance painting. Yeah, pretty much. What the hell happened here? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this also has the same type of energy. Seven has Evan in it. Yeah, so that's odd. I love that format so much. Todd can't even. Wait, Todd can't even because odd isn't his name. Sometimes I wish I was smart enough to comment that. I swear, there's always like this image right here. That's actually is pretty funny. Also, I've never played any of the Batman games, and the latest looks like left part of his face is just gone, or tearing off, or whatever, torn off. Let's go to internet. Me looking for my house because I lost it. Me trying to find the dick I made in Minecraft when I first started, just for shits and giggles. What the hell is this? Her, babe, what are you thinking about? Me, nothing really. Her, come on, tell me. Me, it's nothing. Are you sure? Whatever, yada yada. Jack Whack. That is so well edited that it's actually terrifying. Like, I know it's Hannibal Lecter, if you didn't know. Not Hannibal Lecter, fuck, or Hannibal from Eric Andre. In an alternate universe where black people actually have the same type of hair as white people, instead of just like, well, you know what hair I'm talking about. Image propped. This is the installation wizard. This guy is the king of being a cable technician. And you know, with those pants, when he bends down, his ass crack is showing. Okay, I don't even want to know what that is. Go on, Lord. Bagworm moth caterpillar collects and saws little sticks it constructs to elaborate log cabins to live in. What's inside to a house reveal. That is actually one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Wait, how does he saw it in half? Does he have a dick that does it? Because I swear I remember reading like shrimps legit duel with their dicks and they decide who's the male. Also, what I just said is probably like something you just put up, just like bring up in a random conversation. Obi-Wan, I will do what I must. Anakin, you will try. Backflips. John Williams. More like, well, yeah, I guess piano, but more like just fucking violins, pretty much. Homeless couple found living in Walmart attic with hot plate, meth lab, and 42 LED TV. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like Kathy Bates. Let me guess, Florida. Also, I had no idea that Walmart has attics. Like, what? Like, actually, what? Ah, yes, Spider-Man memes. Watch, mother shaves daughter's head after she bullies girl with cancer. She deserved it, didn't she? Yes, Tobey Maguire, who's also the best Spider-Man. She did deserve it. How do we know this wasn't Miss Frizzle's true form? Miss Frizzle makes that face when she cuts off your dick and when you're sleeping. Yeah.
Are you gonna eat those chicken wings?
What, were you gonna eat them?
I wanted to eat them.
Okay, it's fine by me. I'm probably gonna go downtown Fuquay and just get some Firehouse subs
Okay.
in a bit. Oh shit, this thing was... Okay. Study. Women need more sleep than men because they use their brains more. All that overthinking and jumping to conclusions. I see this guy like all the time on Twitter. Like, what the hell? Our Lord and Savior.
Smash into smithereens. I think about the Glass's family, its mother, its father, its children, but I do it anyway. I do it because I have to smash glass. That's my mission. That's my goal. I think about.
What? Phil Swift is Stone Cold Steve Austin, confirmed. Dude is a millionaire because we made him a meme. Think about that for a second. I mean, no. I mean, not unless I got people to buy his products. Like, I don't even know if his products are even that good. Phil would be the first to out Pizza the Hut. Phil Swift. Phil Swift is the greatest man in the world. He is the creator of Flexio products. This is on Urban Dictionary. That does not surprise me. We exist because of Phil Swift. We are children of Phil Swift. Phil Swift created the universe and all of us. Phil Swift started and will end time. Yeah. Thank you, tree nigga. This is something that just be used on the next creepypasta video you see. When the teacher copies what they give you, yeah. I swear, it's like those pictures, they always look like one of the first ever photographs existed. Look it up. It's seriously like hard to tell. It looks like a gate or something, but I swear, it's like fucking tests be like, describe what's in this image. And it's the image, literally just like black and white of nothingness. Like, I swear to God, it's so dumb. My boy had his first threesome and got both girls pregnant. I'm pretty sure he was just in a porno there, bud. See what the comments have to say, because the comments are honestly the best thing. Two fatherless black kids in one night. Child support for two. Unless they take birth control pills. Ah, yes. The white line. I mean, the red line, I mean. Like, what? Like, why these get featured? Like, do you not know that we can actually see, like, what this says? Like, this just ruins the entire meme. And yes, the comments will also agree with me, as if we... as if you agree. Yeah, there it is. Except for one guy, but people just ignore it. Just like to imagine that that's what they're like. Turtles are actually screaming. Hello there. Hey. Incorrect response. So I was supposed to bow? General Kenobi. Ah, the virgin language. I cannot speak. I cannot say I'm fluent. Seem to be made to suffer. God damn it, bro. Why can't women just be like, watch stuff with guys, be interested in what guys have or whatever? Or watch or whatever? Gordon Ramsay's best quote is, and always will be, "This squid is so uncooked I can hear it, can still, okay, yeah, great typing, by the way. Can still hear it telling SpongeBob to fuck off." I mean, I'm pretty sure this was considered fake, but I don't know. Anime characters really be like, I did 20,000 squats a day for 3 years, and now the club my ass cheeks can propel me forward through time. This is legit the definition of One Punch Man, and I'm pretty sure the comments will agree. Louis One Punch Man, yeah. Also, if someone did that, you know, it'd be like the opposite of the dude who skipped leg day. I make sandwiches for students from my college who can't afford breakfast during finals. Everyone like that. Reddit moment, and yes, it's very wholesome. Also, why is this uploaded to Pornhub? Like, what in the actual hell? I'm seriously thinking if I should upload videos to porno if they give me money. Hello, infant. I am Bulgarian whale. You're also bald and have a Bulbasaur. What the fuck does Bulborous forehead? Let us be friends forthwith. Nah, I'm pretty sure he just wants to eat the baby, homie. He just wants to, like, just fucking just yoink his head off with that mouth, like, Jesus Christ. What? Is that the same shit that, like, Deontay Wilder wore with his fight against Tyson Fury? Also, that is beyond badass. Yes, Star Wars meme. My mom yells my name from across the house. Me yells back what? My mom. It's a trick. Send no reply. Can't relate to that, honestly. When your buddy who's a DJ keeps bugging you about their upcoming show, are you gonna come? These are my favorite formats just because of, like, you can tell they're just porn. This man dressed up as a delivery man to steal a pallet of beer. He deserves it. Trick-or-treating as an adult. No, this more deserves the old classic Reddit illusion or Sneak 100. I thought Sully was a puppet. Yeah. Looks like the trash monster from Sesame Street decided to get his hair dyed to try to fit in with the LGBTQ community. That was bad. I probably shouldn't say that. Actually, no, not really. If I ever blow up, I'm like, they'll probably just look back on this like, hey, this guy is racist.
Well, we gotta love this here. This is.
I love democracy. Mouse, hamster. Rename the wireless mouse to hamster. No, I'll pass, Chief. Oh boy, another WTF fun fact. How many is this? Like fucking 4,000 million something? When you get a sunburn, it's not your skin cells being damaged by the sun and dying. It's your skin cells DNA being damaged by the sun and them killing themselves so they don't turn into cancer. Well, thanks. It's not like if that's actually true, because I've gotten sunburn before. I've never thought that a living thing would kill itself. For me, like, holy shit, that's just awesome. Okay, what is this? High school is awesome. I used to smoke pot and go to class, sneak in 10 minutes late with the bitchy excuse. Oh. Slick down low at my desk. Pray to God nobody asked me any questions. I was the best teacher ever. That's in the first half, not gonna lie, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a comment that says that. Yeah, there it is. Also, on this website, why do they have to censor words? Isn't it considered like an 18 plus like website or something? I swear to God. Alright, I think that's enough. See you guys later, I guess. Hoping, introduce you to a cool website or whatever.